Once the valve body is reinstalled and before we fill the transmission with fluid, we can begin the programming procedure. Remember, do not drive the new unprogrammed transmission. Doing so will render the new ECU unprogrammable and unusable. Replacement will be required once more. There are two programming methods. The first method is to read the data from the old part. This transfers current data and enables faster shift pattern adaptation. This is the preferred method and is illustrated in this video series. The second method is needed when the old ECU electrics plate does not communicate with the scan tool. In this case, a base shift pattern will be programmed and you may have to manually enter the EHS part number. The correct EHS part number can be found via EPCnet. If programming fails during this method, we find it most often caused by an incorrect EHS part number. Programming can be resolved using the correct EHS part number. We begin by reading the original data out of the old valve body. Leave your iSCAN connected during this procedure.
Attach a suitable vehicle power supply to the vehicle. Working at the right side of the transmission at the electrical connector, plug in the old ECU electrics plate part. Then, attach a ground strap from the ECU electrics plate to chassis ground. Next, the data is read using your iSCAN. Tap Diagnosis. Tap Euro. Tap Mercedes-Benz. Tap Coding. The vehicle data will be read. Tap System Select. Tap Powertrain. Tap Transmission ETC. Tap ECU Replacement. You will be guided through the following steps: initialization of the module, SCN coding, and adaptations. Tap Enter to continue. If you have the old ECU electrics, you will be able to read the old data and then program the new ECU electrics. That is why we plugged in the old ECU electrics plate earlier. Tap to select the option that matches your situation. In this example, we will select Yes, the original ECU exists. Tap Enter to continue. Tap Enter to continue. Once the confirmation message appears, you can connect the electrical connector to the new ECU electrics plate. Tap Enter to continue. Coding will begin. Next, you will write the EHS number and write the shift adaptation value. You will be asked if you are replacing the valve body. In this example, we are not. We selected No. The valve body has not been replaced. Tap Enter to continue. Shift adaptation values will be written. Tap Enter to begin programming. Tap Enter to continue. Confirm the EHS number change is correct. Tap your selection. In our case, it is correct, so we will tap Yes. You will receive a message to confirm the process is complete. Tap Enter to continue. Perform the following adaptations: detach transport protection and personalization, teach-in of the selection range sensor. Tap Enter to continue. Read and confirm message. For our vehicle, we do want to carry out the teach-in procedure. Tap Enter to detach transport protection. You will receive a success message. Tap Enter to continue. Read and confirm message. For our vehicle, we do want to perform ECU personalization. Tap Enter to continue. You will receive a success message. Tap Enter to continue. Read and confirm message. For our vehicle, we do want to perform the teach-in of the selection range sensor. Tap Enter to continue. You will receive a message describing the selection range teach-in process. Tap Enter to continue. Follow the on-screen prompts and select the noted transmission gear. You will receive a success message. Coding, programming, and adaptations are now complete. Tap Enter to continue. Coding and programming is now complete.
That's the end of step 3. In step 4, we will fill the transmission with fluid and perform the final adaptations.